You see, this is something I spoke about earlier. Now, they love to say how people on the YouTube and all that, y'all just make up stuff and go along with it. Here, someone just created a whole story talking about how LeBron, Russell Westbrook, and CP3 don't really like Steph Curry. They've never said that. But still, it's a story. Russ dislikes the attention Steph Curry gets and how the media portrays him and everything involved with him. CP3 is the same way. He don't like the way he's officiated every time they play the Golden State Warriors. He don't like how they don't treat him as a star the way they treat Steph Curry. Now, he was the darling child before Steph Curry got here. It wasn't Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook was never the darling child. And no matter what Russ do, because Russ wants that attention, he couldn't get it. Now he's finally getting his just due. Chris Paul, CP3, has had that. He was the superstar Chris Paul, CP3. When he was in New Orleans, the Clippers, it was CP3 world. His problem is every time he gets to the big stage, he gets hurt. And they just can't pull it off. But they play the same position as Steph Curry. Steph hitting all these long court, shooting threes from half court and making these miraculous shots. And it's good television. He does his little antics and the media eats it up. He's Steph Curry. He's a Christian. His wife has a cooking show. His child is on display at all times. Everybody loves little Riley and the rest of him. They love the whole Curry family. He comes from a father that played basketball in the NBA. Which one of these guys' fathers played in the NBA? None of them that we know of. Then you got the ringleader, LeBron James. He's mad because his fandom and his fame is threatened. And his legacy is threatened by Golden State. By Steph Curry. Steph Curry don't care nothing about them. They don't play on the same team. He doesn't have the passion. You see, a hater is somebody who's admiring what you're doing and want to interfere with that. LeBron don't like Steph because Steph has what he wants. He has a great team. They're going back to the finals. He know that, man, they stand in my way. I don't like them. It's nothing personal. It's just a competition. I don't mind LeBron's dislike of Curry. He's supposed to dislike Curry in that standpoint. The other two, they're just mad because they don't get the same credit. And instead of going and attacking the media, it's just easier to hate Steph Curry. Seen it all before.
There's this thing there with he and LeBron that's a little weird. There was a time where LeBron and Steph were like little brother, big brother. LeBron was like a mentor. He was a big fan of Curry. He would go to Curry's games at Davidson. Even when they got to the NBA, they had moments where LeBron is looking at him like, wow. And then Steph kind of like challenged LeBron's status. And I think the part that's odd for Steph is like, why does that mean there has to be some beef between us? He loves LeBron. He respects LeBron because the outside world is pitting us together. Why do you and I have to now have this disdain between us? I thought we were cool. That's the question that is in Curry's mind and Curry's camp. Why do you not like me when all I did was basically respect everything you did and kind of follow the model you carried out. So there's an interesting dynamic there, and it's not just with LeBron. Steph wants to be accepted by all these guys. This is what he works for.
And this is the problem. He has 2 MVP awards. Something Chris Paul has never held, an MVP trophy. Something that LeBron James holds or held, but now they belong to Steph Curry. He's taking that position. Russell Westbrook yearning to get his first. And this is where we are right now. This is exactly where we are. We're in Steph Curry's world. The kids are all buying Steph Curry. They want to be like Curry. Nobody wants to be like LeBron no more. Nobody's trying to be like Chris Paul no more. Westbrook is now starting to come into his own to see if he can challenge Steph Curry. But he's not on a team that's even a threat or even nowhere near Steph Curry's legacy. Steph is going to have all the championships. He going to have the brass title. And Russ is going to be that guy playing for individual achievement to say, look at me. I'm great too. Just like Steph Curry. So he's fighting ghosts. He's fighting what the media created. Steph's just playing basketball. All these other guys down the line is going to realize we being real stupid about this whole thing. All the other players, they don't like you. People don't like what I do on YouTube. They compare me to DJ Academic. Academic crushes you. You know, you never said anything bad about the guy. I didn't know who the guy was, really, until they started bringing his name up in my videos. You stealing from him. Or there's some other guy they find. They always going to put somebody against you and try to make a competition out of it. Knowing that we probably do things entirely different. Just everybody's making videos on YouTube. But it's just a symbol of your greatness. There's something unique about you that make them want to come over to compare you or put you and pit you against another person. But you probably seen it before. People that swear to God they can't stand you and hate you, but yet they're on every single video you do. Because there's a unique gift that you have. And pretty soon, they're going to do the same thing to Steph Curry. Curry's going to be that old player. When those threes are not dropping from half court, people are not going to love him no more. All that love's going to go to a whole nother player. But he's what they would call in the media world a media darling. You don't write bad about Steph Curry. You only write good about him because he doesn't really do anything bad. And then when they think he done something bad, they turn it into gold. And that just irates everybody. Nobody wants Steph Curry to win. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Don't forget to click the subscription button and the notification button. That little bell. Click that notification button. Therefore, it notifies you whenever I post a video up. I'm out.